What's up everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Adrian and in today's video I want to talk about what makes a business school a top-tier MBA business school. But before I start this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to be updated on new videos. Also, as always, please hit the like button if you find this video valuable and informative. So this is a delicate topic and in all honesty, there is no perfect answer to this question because there is no official definition of a tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 school. These distinctions are created by students, applicants and ranking organizations, and even then there is no or little agreement. Most people label the top 20 as top business schools, others the top 50, but there's actually no consensus. Now, I just mentioned ranking organizations, which leads me to the question, can you trust rankings? The answer is yes and no. If a school is consistently ranked in a certain range, I would say this is fairly accurate. And by consistent, I mean consistently ranked within a range over the last few years at various MBA rankings. For example, HBS, Stanford and Wharton are consistently ranked among the top 10 across all ranking organizations. If you take a look on an international scale, you will find that European schools like LBS, INSEAD and IESE are consistently among the top 20 in the world. In a nutshell, providers of rankings such as US News, Financial Times or The Economist, just to name a few, are independent reviewers of business schools. They all have different criteria that need to be met for a business school to be ranked highly in their annual rankings. But in general, rankings are a good starting point to get a good feel about a school's overall reputation. By the way, if you want to know more about MBA rankings, I'm shedding some light on those in this video right here. My personal recommendation is this. Look at the most important factors such as academics, career opportunities and career outcomes, alumni network, and overall brand value. The best business schools will always excel in all sorts of concentrations. A school like Wharton is known for its finance concentration, but it is still leading in other areas at the same time. It's really those tier 2 schools that only excel in one or two particular concentrations and that are weaker in other areas. Career opportunities is what I would look at the most because you're basically doing an MBA to improve your job situation. A top-tier school, and this is what I always say, attracts the most prestigious companies of the world. If a school only attracts local companies, which can still be great, I wouldn't go that far and say that's a top business school. It may be a top business school in that particular region though. But if a school attracts the best consulting firms such as McKinsey and the best investment banks such as Goldman Sachs, big tech firms, leading private equity firms, then you can surely assume that this school is top-notch. Those are all companies that are the toughest ones to get into, and they only go to those schools that accept the brightest talents with the most interesting and accomplished profiles and backgrounds. Also, these firms will go the extra mile for you and train you before your actual application or job interview. So, if you're uncertain about a business school, check the names of the companies that students went to after graduation. Although, take this with a grain of salt because if a graduate ends up at Morgan Stanley, this can be either in their investment banking division or in their marketing division. When the MBBs, McKinsey, BCG and Bain recruit from a target school, they will oftentimes help you prepare cases and conduct mock interviews. The same goes for investment banks and their interview prep. Top-tier business schools attract high-caliber candidates and generally offer the best recruiting options, especially when those companies make the effort to come on campus and recruit on-site. That's their gesture to save yourself traveling time and show how committed they are to recruit talent from that business school. Then there is the Alumni Network. Top-tier MBA programs offer higher quality alumni network since generally higher caliber people graduate from those programs. In terms of brand, their strong brand equity means staying power in an oversold and overbought MBA market and likelihood of appreciating brand value. Earning your degree from a prestigious school can put your profile in front of the right crowd. Attending a school with name recognition grants more access to coveted employers who often recruit directly from what are commonly known as feeder schools. This brings me to another important point. acceptance rate, which is lower than 15% at top-tier schools. The more selective schools are, the more high-profile companies the school will be able to attract. Let me sum this up. With over 7,000 business schools worldwide, you will hear different definitions of what makes a top-tier business school. Some people will tell you it's the top 50 or even top 100. Others will tweak the numbers or will claim that they're in the top 20 within concentrations like marketing or supply chain management. One important thing to bear in mind: just because a specific school is top ranked does not necessarily mean it should be the top rank for you. Many Tier 2 or Tier 3 MBA programs are just as impressive and could be a better fit for you, depending on your needs. What this means is that once you've identified the most important factors for you when it comes to your MBA, then you need to look at each business school based on what it offers rather than what it ranks. Your personal ranking could place many lower tier MBA programs at the top of your list. Question of the day: what do you think makes a top-tier business school? What other criteria would you look at when it comes to such determination? Let me know in the comment section below. And with that said, I'm concluding this video. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button if you found this video valuable and informative. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel to be updated on new videos. My name is Adrian. Stay safe and see you next time.